This is Dysart, Iowa, population 1,200. It's a small rural community, and Gloria and I were raised here, went to school here in high school. We came back here and got married, and college coaching took me away from here for a while when Gloria and I first started our marriage.
But the great thing now is we're back, and we're surrounded by friends and family, and we're here because of AdvoCare.
10 years ago when AdvoCare came into our life, I had a dream job as a head college coach at a small college and had 120 young football players and absolutely loved it. But what I didn't realize at the time was 80 hours a week of not being around my own two kids, it was really eating at me inside. And we saw this as an opportunity, as a possibility to make life change. And now when I look at it, I've got an opportunity to come back into the game I love, football, but now my sons are going to be in high school and I'll have a chance to have my hand on that. So that's pretty special. And you know, sometimes you give something up that you love and it comes back to you later, and that's the way I looked at what AdvoCare has provided for us.
The journey has been so worth it, because like 10 years ago when we got in AdvoCare, Joe was the main breadwinner in our family, and he got paid once a month. And at the end of the month, we were always out of money, always. We just, the last 5 days, we were like, don't take any money out of the checking account, because we didn't have any. And now 10 years later, it's incredible what's happened in 10 years. We've built a future for our kids, we got to live where we want to be, we've got to do a lot of things we've wanted to do, go on vacations where we wanted to. And 10 years ago, when the dream just started, it was small, but now it's much bigger, and it's been great.
Well, we're at our family farm, just 4 miles south of Dysart, Iowa, and this farm has been in our family for over 100 years. AdvoCare has just provided an opportunity to be flexible in life and also donate time, which sometimes time is our most precious asset, and people take it for granted when you do have some freedom. So AdvoCare has opened up a whole nother world for Gloria and myself to be able to volunteer as a soccer coach for Gloria and a youth football coach, start a youth football program.
And with our AdvoCare income, we can sponsor teams, we can sponsor kids. They know the great things that AdvoCare has done. They love the products, a lot of people take them, but they also know the financial gain that we've had, how we can help others in our community. And really what's near and dear to our hearts is helping kids. And we love that. That's been the best part about AdvoCare, is helping all the kids in our community get to be where they want to be in life.
And what you're equipped with AdvoCare is leadership, understanding what it takes. We're here on a farm right now, and a farm reflects hard work. And when you build an AdvoCare business, it takes hard work. And the greatest part about that is you change so many lives along the way.
For me personally, AdvoCare has made me a better parent, a better spouse. Our marriage is stronger now than it's ever been. We've been married for 20 years this summer, and it just keeps on getting better. And that's because of AdvoCare. The opportunity, reading the books on leadership, just gaining self-confidence and being in front of people has really changed our outlook, or my outlook, on where I've been in life and where I'm going in life. It's good, and I think when you're around positive people like people are in AdvoCare, you can't help but feel great and look great and be positive, and you portray that. And everybody wants what you have.
When AdvoCare comes into your life, it comes into it at different stages. And we were very lucky, I think, because our kids were young, and it allowed us to run the roads. And we didn't miss out on birthdays, we didn't miss out on any activities. But it doesn't matter when it comes in. You use what time you have available. We started with 2 hours a week. That's all we had. And it grew to 10 hours a week, and 10 hours a week was enough to get both of us home full-time AdvoCare. So that was a dream come true. So there's really no limits to what you can do with AdvoCare. It's all based on what you want to do. If it takes you 10 years to accomplish it, great. If it takes you 2 years, great. You make the decision, you put the goals on paper, and never give up.